guys, and welcome back to Niecy's Corner. So let me tell y'all something. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, but I had to give y'all this tea tonight because it is some hot tea, okay? So, Deon Derrico from Doubling Down with the Derricos, have decided to speak out about their divorce, okay? Now, this is the first time he's speaking out about the divorce. So, I'm just going to give y'all what he said, but I'm going to let him tell y'all what he said first. So, I'm going to let y'all see it. And then, I'm going to, just kind of do a debrief of what he was talking about and see what y'all think about it, okay? All right, watch the clip.
We are divorced. Yes, we're filming right now. We are currently filming our show, so you guys will be able to sort of understand what led to the divorce, how we got to the point of a divorce, and just how esoteric a divorce is. So that's a whole nother animal that I can't really discuss right now, but you guys will see it, like I say, on the show that we're filming right now. But I think the most issues that I have is all the salacious shit that some of you, not all of you, some of you come up with, because now we can't see just something wholesome without figuring out or thinking of some salacious shit happening behind closed doors. Yes. You see an adopted son that I'm always telling people, this is my son. I mean, he couldn't be more my son had he been blood related. Many of you have had discrepancies with why is my child support so low? Well, let me address that. Karen pays the medical insurance. And so because she pays the medical insurance, which is about $2,000 a month, the legal fair equity of it is that I pay her half of the money she's paying for health care. But let me be very clear. I cover every bill in both of our houses because we now live in separate houses. Yes, we do. I cover bills at both houses. That's two washing machines and dryers. That's 2 kitchens. That's 2 stoves. That's bathrooms at both houses. That's toilet paper. That's light bill, gas bill, mortgages, hazard insurance. I cover all of that. So when you think that I just have abandoned my children, and this is for the ones who think it, not for the ones who don't think it, but when you think I've just abandoned my children, my biggest question is, where have I shown actions of abandonment? I think many of you see how Gigi is and see the woman that Gigi is, the mother that Gigi is. If I were to do such a thing, I would still have to answer to my mother as a 53-year-old man. Right. If I thought about it. Yeah. And then on top of the issues, well, oh my God, I just can't believe it. He's only paying $1,000. That's only $83 per child. Well, do y'all know I cover every single bill that's in our family? Every single bill that's in our family, I cover. I say that not as bragging. I'm proud to be in the position to do it. But more than that, I'm thankful to God that I have a mother that raised me with the understanding to know my job as a man and responsibility as a man is to do it. So I'm here in my children's lives as a father, not just taking care of the bills, but as a hands-on, taking them to the games, spending time with them, wrestling with my boys, playing makeup with my daughters. I'm here as a hands-on father because I want to be. I enjoy it. I enjoy it whether Karen and I are together or not. We have our issues that we're trying to work together or work through, but regardless of that, we have a responsibility to our 14 children. And that responsibility is to provide a loving, nurturing environment, which I'm going to always do and Karen will always do, even if she and I don't see eye to eye with each other. That happens in relationships. I've had people telling me, y'all supposed to make it work because of... So if we stayed together and was fighting, would that be healthier for the children? I mean, I have so many questions when some of this stuff is brought to me.
Okay, so please comment down below of what y'all think. He did talk about a lot of the divorce and what went on with the divorce. So they are basically, again, they're divorced. They live in 2 separate houses, which I didn't know. I thought they was living in the same house, but they live in 2 separate houses. He also talked about, some of the rumors about Eric, which is the boy that, he's not a boy, he's a man who lives with them. He said that is his son. And pretty much he's not fucking him, is what he wanted everybody to know. He also said that he wanted to address the rumors about the low child support. Now, apparently, Karen take care of their health insurance, which is $2,000 a month. He has to pay half of that to her, so that's why he's only paying $1,000 a month. He also says that he pays for everything. So they live in two separate houses. They do not live in the same house. So he has to pay the mortgage and the light bills and everything to each of the houses. So that's another reason why he only has to pay $1,000 a month, because he's doing everything else for the kids. Not only that, he's saying that he is hands-on as well. He said that him and Karen are still very much in love with each other. They're trying to work things out. And that was just pretty much sums up, what he was saying. Now, he also said that people talk about, the fact that he left her with these 14 kids. He said he's still very much in their lives, very much hands-on with them. And, he wouldn't leave her with all 14 kids because his mom would not allow him. Gigi don't play those kind of games. He has to be a stand-up man and do what he's supposed to do for those 14 kids. So, with that being said, this is my opinion on it. I'm going to give y'all a little quick opinion because the video was long enough. My opinion is, people do go through stuff, okay? You don't know what's going on in people's household. You think you know, but you don't. And, for a lot of people outside looking in, you thinking that they're having, that they're good and everything is good with their family. Do I think they love their kids? Yes. Do I think it's a lot on them because they have 14 kids? That's a lot on any parent, parents with multiples, parents that have children with special needs. They don't have kids with special needs, but I'm just talking about in general. They normally struggle with the spouse because now it's a lot of stuff that, you have to deal with that you wouldn't normally have to deal with. Bigger families is not really a big thing now. Like, there are people that have big families, but, now in this day and age with inflation and everything like that, then, just a mom having a kids majority of the time and you sitting here fighting with them, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then when your spouse get home, of course, they've been out all day. And then, here you come and now you bother me. Now I'm pissed. It's stuff that's getting on my nerve about that. And then I'm sure money-wise, like all that stuff is a lot. Working with a family of 14, 18 altogether. That's a lot, And I'm saying 18 with the son, with Eric, which is their adopted son, and the rest of the kids, and then, Gigi, of course, with her health scares and stuff. It's probably just a lot of stress, So, I think that's the biggest thing. And I know, kids are a blessing, but you have to sometimes think about, like, the overall picture. And I know that there, are people that love, and I'm not gonna say I don't love kids. I love kids as well. But you just gotta think about everything as a whole. So yeah. So that's my input on it. Please comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.